Hello and welcome to episode 17 of How Not to Play All the Mods 10 to the Sky with Squiz98. So, did a little bit of off-camera work. So, we've got the bees, they're now adults, which we haven't dealt with yet for the time wand. I did a bit more work on industrial foregoing. So, I put it all into Super Factory Manager. I now have patterns for all up to tier 4 of the efficiency and a tier 9 upgrade for the working area. I probably didn't need it to be tier 9, but I thought it was 9 across, so I got it wrong. But it works. So we now have pink slime being created. We're getting about an amount. I don't know how much it is, but I also crafted the fluid cell, which is over here, which I partitioned using the cell workbench. I also put in an upgrade, which is the equal, so this thing, the equal distribution card. And I've partitioned this so that it can hold all of the fluids from industrial foregoing. And you do that in the workbench. You basically drag and drop, put your card in there, put the thing there. So that's done. I also, because I couldn't bother to craft everything up, I might have got something ready. So this pattern here for the quantum computer structure, I might have swapped out in here because I worked out what I need, and I basically told it what I wanted, which is one quantum computer structure, one quantum computer core, one quantum computer multi-threader, one quantum computer data entangler, 2 of the 256 million computer storages, and 20 quantum computer accelerators. Now, I can set that off to run, that will work, but I'm low on lava, so quantum computer, this one. So I need 230 buckets of lava. Now, we're actually really close to getting infinite lava. So if we look, I've made the blazing crystal. So we have a 3 times blazing crystal, which is one of the main components you need for this, but we also need some unobtainium. So what we're going to look at doing now is we're going to go to the end. We're going to go to the end highlands. I'm going to make myself, I think I probably need to make myself a vibranium pickaxe first, but we can do that. But we also need to make a quarry card. So we need a quarry card, which requires a pickaxe. Let's go into that one. Needs a shovel. Needs a pickaxe. We're going to need another shape card. Make some bricks. Shape card. And we want a quarry card. Now, we actually want to make that into a clearing quarry card. So that is basically surrounded by glass. We want to grab the builder. So we have the builder. And I want a gate. So we've got a gate there. And the one other thing that we're going to need, as I say, is the pickaxe. So let's head back to the other base. And we'll start getting a pickaxe together. So let's make ourselves diamond pickaxe. One diamond pickaxe. We are then going to upgrade that to netherite. Let's any netherite left in the system. That's right. That's another right. Oh. Let's just make ourselves a piece of that. Alright, so let's start by doing that. So in the smithing, so and then put that in there. Then we need to make it aldermodium. So so how do I can't remember how you duplicate this. Deep slate. Deep slate? Do I not have any deep slate? I felt sure I made deep slate. Is that cobbled deep slate? Yeah, so I just need to go through the furnace. Deep slate. So, aldermodium. Where's it gone? Smithing template. Oh, I need a bunch more. Yeah. Okay. Right, so I need a aldermodium piece. And then we go we can then get some work out how to make the vibranium one. So we actually probably need to make another one of those. Let's just grab a bunch of this deep slate. That's the cobbled one. We can cook it all up. Oh. So we're going to need another one. We'll make a couple of these. Control click. We'll make another 28, 56 of those. Right, so we've got 10 of these. Now we need to make the vibranium one. So this one. So it's going to take either ancient stone or a block of vibranium, which is, we can do that. Right. And then we need a piece of vibranium. And then put that, and that in there. We now have a vibranium pick. So let's head to the end. And to the End Highlands. So I know that we've seen some End Highlands. I think so. If we just head this way, we will get there. Now I have forgotten something, but we have dimensional on our system, so we'll be able to pick it up when I get there. I've got a chest. That was it. That's what I forgot. This is the right button. No, I'm going in the right direction. That's fine. Let's go more this way. I think this is an End Highlands biome. I'll just check when we get here. By land, will it tell me? No. Maybe this isn't an Ends Highland. Ah, okay, we're in Ends Highlands, the Ends Highland now. So what we're going to do is... No, that's just... Right, so... Is it just... So this is the end. This is an ends Highlands. Oh, please go away, Mr. Enderman. You're most annoying. So we are in an end Highlands. So here's ends. So we're gonna let's put our builder down here. Let's right click that on there. Click that there. Fly over until we're no longer in End Highlands. You know what? I think this will be far enough. Let's grab some cobble. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically go down to the low point, which is here. Although, is that... Oh no, it's not. I thought that was all ended. I go out further than that. We're going to right click that there. And we're going to come back up, find our builder. Which I appear to have lost. Ah, no, there it is. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that in there. We're going to, on the back here, put this. And then we're going to get a chest. So we'll just grab a netherite chest. Stick it on top. Grab a lever. Right on the front. And that should be basically digging out the biome. In theory. Not quite sure where it starts. But we should see some sort of like rock disappearing eventually, unless I haven't turned it on properly. Oh, I put the wrong blooming shape card in there. I wanted this one. Right. There we go. So we'll start digging away now. I may not come out far enough, but we'll see what it's digging. But what we should see is that it will eventually... Oh, there we go. It's over here. So we will see unobtainium appearing. Or hopefully. Wherever there's a piece of unobtainium. Now, what I could do with is getting... I think it's probably about... Oh, there's a fair few pieces I could do with getting. Enough to make a... What's that, draconium dust? Yeah. Yeah, I could do with getting enough to make the bee. And a block to put the bee on in the feeding slab. So, So it's just going to be a case of, let's turn this F7, turn the light overlay off. Don't know why it's still got some there. So yeah, we're just going through trying to find, there'll be like single blocks left where it can't mine it. Let's have a look, see what we've got in here now. Oh wow. Might need to put an upgrade on that. Mega. Oh, I don't have any Omega upgrades. Right. Let's make some of these. Actually, do you know what we could get away with? Probably get away with just sort of like doing a single netherite one for now. Oops, not that one. That will suffice for the moment. Right. So what we actually got in here? Helidor, Inferium, zinc, yeah, the usual, platinum, osmium. Right, so we're still digging down here. Ah, here we go. There's some. Unobtainium ore. So, can I vein mine this? I bet I can't. No, you can't. Right. Okay, so one piece. 2, 3 pieces. I really should have put fortune and all that sort of stuff on this. Oh well. Right. So where's it going next? Over here? No. Where is it digging now? It could be diggy hole, but I no see. I no see the diggy hole. Usually you can go across and find it by hearing it, but the hell was that? What is it? Does it run out of power? Oh, it's just that small an area that I... Oh. Right, okay. Let's turn the magnet on that back on. Then we're going to do something rather silly. Right. Go find another End Highlands area, because that one was rather disappointing. Unless, of course, is there any that's just poking out the side here? So this is an End Highlands. Let's put our stuff down again. Oh, it's got into my backpack, of course. Do you know what? I am going to make some of these. Oh, I'm not. No, no. One's enough. One will be enough. I'm sure it will. So, builder here. Chest on top. That in there. That on the side will do. Lever on the front. And then I need my quarry card out of there. Select the first corner. We're going to go... We'll just go here for the moment. And then we're going to just go down to the low point over here. Alright, so this is small islands. And highlands. So, grab some cobble. And just find the low point, which will be... Oh, this will do. Oops. That'll do. And then this should dig out this well, most of this mountain, so yeah. What I might do is I'll let it run, see how we get on with the space in the chest. If I need to, I'll make another upgrade. What I'll do is I'll come back once this is done what it needs to do, and we'll find the vibranium. Right, hello, I'm back again. We've got a fair amount dug out, and I can see some areas which have got vibranium. Unobtainium. Now I created a waystone and I popped back. I updated. I got a bigger stat card for the chest because it was filling up, and I also decided to put fortune, efficiency, and unbreaking onto the pickaxe because why not? I had the books, so let's get this done. Is that on? Cool. Right. So we have 3 to start with. We realistically need like 18 or so. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Into a backpack. Right, let's turn off the magnet there, so we can see how many we're getting. That's nice. Right, there's another vein of it over here. There's another one up here. I think this will get us enough for what we want. Right, I think we've got enough there, so let's stop there now. Let's go up and grab our thing. We could always come back here and start this off again if we need to, but I think we're good at the moment. Let's turn this off. So yeah, we go. Let's grab ourselves some tape. Packing tape. So I'm going to tape that box up. Break it. Break that. Break that. And then head back to new base. Actually, no, probably want to go back to home. And then we'll just put this one down here for the minute, and then we're going to grab our that's sophisticated, right? That's starting to take stuff out of there. Yeah, that's cool. So that'll take all of that out of there. Probably fill up my discs, but yeah, that's going up heavily. But we now have 40 of that, so let's grab ourselves a hammer. We can then double it. 22. Let's make ourselves platinum ore hammer. Oh, do we really not have enough platinum? Ah, right. We'll make ourselves an iron one. That gets us a lot over a stack. So we'll throw that in there. We now have unobtainium. Let's grab some vibranium. I think we need 4 of these. And we'll need some more allmodium. Three, 4. Right. Now, I've still got this stuff in here. No, I haven't. That's back over the other side. Right, so if I go into here, so that 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's an ancient spawn bee, which we have a few of now. We'll go back and see if we've actually got another one that we can turn into an ancient spawn bee, because I believe that's so. The pinky coloured one. Digger bee, draconic, water, kamikaze, netherite. That's the one we're after. And we need an egg. So in here we need a honey treat. Oops. So 1 honey treat. This. And then we put this in here with this. So that should get me an ancient spawn egg. Yep. So we're going to put this back over there with our other bits. So now we have everything we need to make all the modium, vibranium, unobtainium bees. We just need soul lava. So we might need to get into a bit of ours for that, which I haven't thought about doing yet. Right, but we also means we can make our infinite lava cell now. Let's get ourselves a lava buckets. 1, 2. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll hit start. That will create this thing, which is going to take a while. So it's going to take a little while, so I'll come back once it's finished, and yeah, we'll have infinite lava. Okay, we're back. So we've made our piece for this. So we're going to make our lava cell now. There we go. So yeah, that was the 250 million mega storage component we needed. So now we can pop this in here, and we might look. So now we can look at making our computer thing. Quantum So, as I say, I made this thing, and this is going to make all of the... We haven't got enough... we need more storage. Ooh, right. So... we don't have enough. We've only got sort of one. So let's take out the 1, the 16, and put in another 256k ones. So we can make those. Or is this going mad doing? Nope. Right. So 256. So let's make 3 of those. That shouldn't take too long. It might be worth us just making a few sort of like temporary computers or sort of crafting things. We'll see if this gives us enough to do what we want to do. Or I could just do them individual crafts, then come back once I've finished making it. We can see. We'll see if that works. Right, so we've got those. So let's replace the ones that we've got in there. So that one. That one. Now what's that? That's a 256. Let's break that and see if it puts everything offline. We'll try putting this back on top. So everything appears to be online. So let's see, can we do it? No code processing, yeah, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up, I'll probably bring out another P2P and set up some crafting over here and move this one over, because I think that's probably going to be the best option. So give me a few minutes and I will get that done. Okay, so I've crafted a few things. I've crafted 2 towers with 250k parts. I've also crafted a couple of towers with 16 million mega crafting storage, but it's still not letting me craft the way I wanted to do it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take that out of there, put that back, no, not that one, put that back in there. We're also going to replace this over here with the right one, and then we're going to empty that one. So it looks like I'm going to have to craft the pieces individually. So I want to craft 2 of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. So that was 2 of them, 1, 2, 5, and then 25 of the 20 of these. Yeah. So we have to wait for those bits, but it should let me. I'm just gonna. It's gonna craft through. It's gonna take a while. So I'll come back once that's finished crafting. So this is going to take quite a while, I've realised. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start ramping up my power production, and we're going to look at power again. So we're going to look at the magmators. Because now we have infinite lava, so we might as well start doing that now. We're just gonna do that. We should be able to sort of like have everything made automatically. So we've just done the hardened, and now we want blazing. Niotic. Spirited. And lastly, nitro. So if we go throw these into crafting over here, which we have enough, so one of the things been made, cool. Right, so if we look at the nitro, let's make 32 of them. Oh, we need more buckets and nether stars. Okay, that's easy. We have plenty of nether stars, and I can make a bucket recipe. So we've got nether stars over here, and I can make a recipe for buckets. That's not a problem. Okay, new base. So here we just need to make a bucket recipe. Empty bucket. Put that in here. And then, so, nitro. So we want to make 32 of those. So if I hit start, so we're making up the bits we need in here. I really should have improved the power on this before I did this. I made some more of these before I get into sort of like proper end game. I'll do that. Right. So let's grab ourselves another want some more wireless. Let's do them. So we've got those. So what we'll do is put one down here. And then what we'll do, I think, is over here. Now, so we have got some pipes for Super Factory Manager running over here, so I should be able to do this with that. All I need to do is in here put in lava. No, oh, that breaks something. That might break stuff that I've done in. Let me have a look at this, because I did call fluids. Oh no, that's fine. So I ended up putting the actual names of things in, so that's fine. So now I think over here to start with, what we'll do is we're going to get 32 lava, so 2 lines of 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think is that 9. Might have too many. So let's put one back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. So I think what we want to do is we'll do 4 lines of 8 to start with. I have to put that back there for now. So we're also going to break down, it must be here. But there it is. Right, so we've got our Super Factory Manager line. We're going to bring it in. So let's go Super Factory Manager. Right, and then we're gonna bring this. We'll fill that piece in, and then we're just gonna fill the rest of this in. Let's go sleep while we're waiting for that to finish up. So let's have a look how long we got left on those. Oh, is everything else finished? Nice. So we're just waiting for a bunch of this stuff. That's cool. Right. So let's have a look. So we need to make a 7x7. So we want this. Bracket 7x7x7. Close brackets minus 5x5x5. Oh, not divided. Minus open brackets 5 times 5 times 5. Close brackets. So we need 218. So I'll hit start on that. We also, oh yeah, we also needed to make the these things. I need 20 of these. Then we'll set those off as well. Right, so in here we're going to say take lava. So we'll grab some lava, put that in there, make that. Right. So basically what we need to do is we need to wait for these things to finish creating. Let's put these away. Let's see. So yeah, we're just waiting on these things. Oh, I really wish I had some better cables and more of these. Yeah, let's have a think about this. So yeah, we also need to get soul lava for something else, but that's fine. What we could do while we're waiting for all that to happen is, so in here we have a lot of ancient bees. So let's put some stuff away. Put that away, put that away. We can't use that at the moment. Why did I need a wireless connector? I don't actually know. Put that away. Put that away, put that away, put that away. That can go there. That can go away for now, that can go away for now, that can go away. That lives there, that can go away. We don't need that at the moment. Right, so we need cages. Okay, so I need like 64 of these things. 5. So that's 64 of them. Now these ones, the ancient bees, what do I need to do with them? So they were the void shimmer goo. Let's try that. So we'll put this here. Okay, not the void shimmer goo. Let's grab the shadow pulse goo. Right, so it's this, yeah, it's that one. Okay, so we're just gonna grab these. Just a lot of doing this at the moment until other things are ready. So and then we've got to do the diamonds. Oops, that was wrong. Nearly there. Right, 4 more of these to do. Right, so we've got all of our 26 Eclipse alloy bees. So I'll put these in here for the moment. And then we need the diamond bees. So we've got 31 of those, but right, we'll do the diamond ones now. Just check these work. Right, there are a few more to do. Did I catch it? Yeah. Okay, we got 20 more there. So right. And we got 16. Okay, we're going to have run out of goo. Five more. Right, so we've got 26 of those as well now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these, and we're going to do this, put those in there, and then we're just going to squish them. And I've put the wrong one. Right. Where did I put the diamond bees? Oh, they're there. So we'll throw those in there. Right, so we're just going to start the squishing. How are we doing in there? We've got 35 buckets, so yeah, we're still good. Right, let's go quickly sleep for a second. Just eat something quickly. Right, we're nearly there. Only another 19 to go. Right, and we've got left 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, we haven't run out. We've run out of bottles. Right, let's put some bottles in there. I thought we had enough. Well, last one. Right, so hopefully we've got Eclipse alloy beads. Okay, we've got a fair few of them on there. Then we want Celeste gem bees. And that one there. Cool. So now we need some honey treats. So we'll grab... we just need the 2 of them. So we're going to put that there. Right, and then we need some eggs. And we've got a bit of time in the bottle now. I just realised we need 2 of each of these, don't we? So I actually need another 2 of those. So 1 of them and another 1 of these and another couple of honey treats, another couple of eggs. So we want 2 honey treats. Right there and there. And then we just go them in there, that there. Right, so I think we've actually got everything we need to make the time bee now. No, that's this one. So it's just in a 3x3 crafting grid now. So if we go like this, do this, we now have a time bee. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this guy free, catch him, right? So it's terrible things at the moment, so we're going to make those better. So we need a honey treat, get rid of the bucket. 2. Nice honey treat for it. And then we're going to put that in there and that in there. Got a bit of... So we've now got that. Now I feel like we can put it in... Oh, not that one. We'll put it in this one. So what we got in there? Ancient bee. Oh yeah, I can't remember what they need. We'll put it in this one then. Why have we got kamikaze bees in here? Oh, I'll probably find they right, so we'll take those out. Now we've got our time bee in there. What we're going to do is we're going to put that in there. And then we have some honeycombs coming already. So I don't know what this is actually going to give us, whether it's... So, so time comb, let's see what that gives us. So in centrifuge gives us time crystals and wax. Okay, that's fine. So hopefully we'll get some time crystals from this, which means we can start using our things again. Right, so 56 in there. So we're going to throw those in there. So from that lot, we got 6 wibbly wobbly time crystals. So we're going to put those in there for the minute. Put everything else away that we don't need. Now we're going to get... we could do with looking at a way of making it. So, let's see how we're getting on with our crafting. So we're still waiting for these things to craft up. So yeah, we're gonna wait for those. But it does look like our crafting thing has finished. So, oh, it's wanting to make dry ice as well. Right. Quantum. No, not at quantum. Quantum. So we have 2 of those. We have 20 of those. We have 1 of these. We have no power. We have 1 of them. 1 of these. And 218 of that. I wonder if I've got the right... Yeah. So let's grab ourselves some cobble. Just so we've got a building block. Because we're going to come up here, and I think we're going to come off of here. So, and I think we're going to come out like 7. 5, 6, 7. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just come out 3. Okay. Actually, I want to put that there, and then we'll start building this out here. So, 1. Nearly there. So let's start by putting these things in. I've just realised I don't have nearly enough of these things. So I might make I'll make some more of those. I think now I know there's one of them you can only have one of them in. Could be the data entangler. Let me just break this and then go right, multiples the total multi-block by 4, limited to 1 per multi-block. Right, so we can only have one of these. So let's go 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. 8 of them. Another 8 of them. Okay, so we're just going to light this up for the moment because I've realised I need a lot more stuff. So, how are we getting on with the rest of our crafting? Alright, so that's still doing that. I think, for the moment, we're probably going to leave this episode here. We've made some good progress. I will start getting the rest of the stuff for the internals of this crafted, and then we're going to connect it up. And then we're going to start looking at making the one for the other side, which will be the... how's that still up there? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we'll start making the other side, and then we'll sort of like start properly building this area out. Because then we'll be able to get rid of this bit. We can then move everything around. So I think that's the plan. So, guys, thank you very much for being here. And as I say, I'll get some stuff done in the next between. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. And I will see you in the next episode. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.